set part 2, and this is not the decoy treasure. This is the real treasure. But they think but these guys think the decoy treasure is the treasure they're after. They don't know that this is the real treasure. It's got a red and a blue jewel and a golden cup.
Oh, cool.
But that one just has nothing in it but just lights.
Oh. That's a good decoy. So the Normandy crew, you're saying, are going to be fooled by the decoy. In the meantime, the mercenaries know where the real treasure is. Is that correct? All right, good. I wonder if it's going to stay that way, or if maybe they'll find out.
Yeah, they're supposed to.
I had a feeling. Okay, so tell me some more about the set. Now that we've talked about all the characters, tell me some more about your contraptions here. Oh, I'm sorry.
My back has been really sensitive on the spot where there's a bump, and every time I scratch the bump, it really, really stings.
Oh, yeah? You know what you might want to think about doing then?
What?
Not scratching the bump.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us about the set. Why don't you start with the ship here, with the shuttle?
But, okay.
Show us the whole thing, and you can turn it around and show us all the angles.
First, I want to show you the other character.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was more.
This is one of the slaves.
Slaves?
Yeah.
Oh my. The mercenaries?
It's the only slave, and this guy is they're trying to get to talk.
I see. Okay. Oh, I see. They're interrogating him. All right.
But when the ship came down, they accidentally went over the slave.
Oops.
On accident.
Poor guy.
When it was trying to fix this thing, which is on fire.
Oh, I see that.
That was also part of the ship problems, and that's supposed to be knocked over, and that's another one of the ship problems.
Boy, it's a tough day for that guy. First of all, starts off being a slave, and then he gets run over by a whole spaceship. Dang. Poor guy. All right. So show us the ship.
So.
You probably want to turn it around so we can see which part you're looking at.
Okay. So anyway, the thing from earlier, my story that my little mouse story that I made with Legos. I forgot to take it off, but
it's okay.
But now let's get on to the ship.
That's a good idea.
The cockpit opens like that.
All right.
And here you've got the wheel and a green button. And then here you got a little computer.
Yeah.
Thing.
I see that.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, you got to have some controls to fly your awesome spaceship. Look at that thing. And there's Jane.
This is a playable set.
Yeah, good.
It's got open up traps. And it has lots of playability.
Flower. That's what I like. Nice.
This is not a set that you just want for the characters, or a set that you just let hang around.
Okay.
It's a kind of set that has a playability and a kind of set that you would want to play with.
Right. Well, that's my favorite kind. Because playing is why you have toys. If you ask me.
And there's just a little detail in the back. That's part of the engine. The engine is the whole back part anyway. Right. The engine is the whole back wall.
Okay. And now that's the part that's on top of that poor slave down there. Poor guy. All right. So now show us, does the door open there, or how does that work? The hatch, yeah. Does that open or not? No,
this is not the hatch.
The hatch is on top.
This part.
It goes on top. Okay.
Yeah. I just took it off so you can actually see the whole inside without that being in our way.
Cool.
So anyway,
can you turn the ship around so we can see sort of a front view, because we're seeing it from the back right now.
Right there. First, I'll just tell you that there's a seat here. Here's a seat. You got a little. I made it. It isn't a regular Lego seat. I decided to make it out of the way because it's a Mass Effect.
All right, let me get around here so I can make sure that I see the inside there.
Dad, you're casting a shadow over.
I think you are actually, because the light's behind you. Can you move your hand so I can see in there? There we go.
See, there's the chair. You sit on it.
Cool.
How about you go over to the other side so you can still see in the front?
Why don't I just come over here and I'll see in the front? There we go.
Okay.
So
I was going to turn it around, though.
That's okay. It's perfect the way it is. So here's the front view of the ship. You can see Rex in the back there. Here's the canopy, and Jane's in there. It's really cool. Can you pick it up so we can? Yeah, there we go. Kind of see it in action.
Symbols on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a little war symbol too.
Okay.
And that's why I like to call the ship the Flying Wing.
The Flying Wing? Nice.
Yeah, that's why I put that icon there.
All right, right on. That's
that
really cool.
Wing icon.
All right. Well, we've got about 4 more minutes. Why don't you start telling us about some of the other parts of the set?
Okay. I just need to. There.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we worry about that later? Because time's a factor, and you spend your time thinking about the other parts of the set. Never mind. You're already done.
So now.
Yes.
There's a little stake up there.
A stake. Oh yes, I see it. There's the stake.
And then here's a little weapon being held up there. And then a little oil can.
Oil can? Oh, yeah.
Oil can.
Okay, cool.
And then there are some little blasters. There.
Yeah. Wow, that is a cool
And
little
there's
structure.
kind of a little tattered, I'd call there.
Yep.
And then in the back of the crane, you got a prison.
Yep.
And here's the crane. Let me show you how it works.
Yes, please do.
It bends down, and
Whoa.
then this grabs up a character by the weapon, and then you can pull it up.
Oh, wow, that's tricky. Nice. That is really neat. Okay. What else would you
There's a
like?
little mirror and a little cannon.
Yeah, I see that there. Good. All right. Now, what else can you tell us about this?
Well, here's the prison. It opens
Oh my gosh!
up
Look at that.
And this, and then you just turn that side, and it opens up.
I see.
And there's a little candle there. Gold candle.
Yeah, I see that. So that's the prison where they put prisoners. Awesome. Wow. Wow. That is so cool. There's a lot more to your set than you see at first sight.
And then over here.
Over here. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a little snake weapon.
Snake weapon? How does that work?
See?
Wait a minute. There we go.
It's a venom weapon.
Ooh, boy. That's cool.
It's a hypnotizing weapon.
Hypnotizing and venom. Wow. Two great tastes that taste great together.
It's got the venom is the hypnotizing part.
Oh, that's even cooler.
Venom hypnotizes.
Right on, right on.
And then here's a bar that they put there. And then so that's that. There's only a little more to the set. You got
all right, why don't you see if you can tell us in a minute, and we'll be done.
Stuff there.
Yeah.
And then here's some fire. Actually, I already showed you that. I forgot.
Okay.
There's a little wrench and a little holocorn there.
All right. What about this in the corner here?
Wait, I'm still doing this.
Oh, all right.
I got a little signal. You got a little signal receiver and a flag.
Yeah, I see that.
And then here you got a little drawer here.
Drawer. Oh. There we go.
The eggs in the drawer. It's a cupboard.
All
It's got two fixing stuff in it.
All right. Some tools. It's like a toolbox.
It's got a cool tools.
All right.
And here.
Yeah. This will have to be the last thing. Okay.
But there's one more thing.
All right,
There's a little
quickly.
gold thing. And so here is the switch and a little mercenary icons.
All right. I see it. Okay.
I always need help opening the drawers. So Dad, could you help me?
Well, I don't know if I can. They're so little. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
There's something they got from the police. They got it away, and then here's a little shower thing that you shout into.
Oh, like a megaphone.
Yeah, megaphone.
Okay. Holden, that was awesome.
That was and there's a switch. So that's this.
That's the set. You got anything else you want to say?
Please comment and subscribe. Now let's make that set.